Here we go. Does it just have to be... Can I only do one like this? Shite. Oh no, this is going to be live as well. This is not good. Do I have any... I didn't bring it, did I? I didn't bring it. After all this planning, oh, fuck's sakes, alright, well, hopefully no one's in yet. Oh, people are in, okay. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I assume... Oh my god, hello everyone. I assume that I have to record this in a, like this, which is a bit annoying because I kind of wanted to record it vertically, but it keeps telling me to rotate my device, so that's going to cause some issues. Let me see if I can stand this stuff instead. And oh my god, okay, this is a scuffed start to the stream. This is a scuffed as you like start to the stream. Can you guys hear me okay? That's, I guess, the first thing. Can you hear me louder than this Christmas music that I'm playing? I should probably turn down the Christmas music a little bit. And I'll turn up the fiery music. I'll turn that up. That's as loud as it goes. What, did I just pause it? I accidentally paused it. Okay. Let me find something to hold my camera up. I thought I could record this vertically, but apparently not. So, we're gonna need some assistance there. That should work. And I guess you're probably wondering why I called you all in for this meeting, and it's that today I'm gonna rack some Christmas presents. So if you wanna stay, I mean, long-time subscribers will remember that I did this last year as well. Already out of ideas, I know I am. So let's do it. Let's wrap some Christmas presents. I hope you guys are doing well this time of year. I know it's, you know, a bit difficult for some people. But yeah, I think that's all I want to do is wrap some Christmas presents. So if you want to hang out for, you know, a couple, maybe like an hour or two, that's what I'm going to be doing. I have got a drink with me somewhere. Let me just get it. Not sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored by Corona. If you want to ask me any questions and stuff, we can just hang out. Imagine this like a, I don't know, just a Christmas Eve hangout. I'm going to have a beer. I'm going to have some dinner in a moment, like in, you know, maybe half an hour. And let's wrap some presents. Let's talk. If you've got any questions about the channel, I guess this is like the yearly roundup. If you know me in real life, do not, like, if you're one of my family members, do not watch this video, because I'm going to be wrapping your presents. So, let's see, what do we want to start with? I'll start with, I have got 5 people to wrap for this year. I'm going to start wrapping, let's start with my dad. Let's start with my father. I am fortunate enough to have one. So, let's start. The first one I want to wrap today is Kraken rum. We're an alcoholic family. And we are going to wrap some Kraken London rum. I think he's a bit of a rum drinker, my dad. And yeah, let's wrap this. White or red wine? I go white, by the way. Russell. I go white wine over red. I don't really drink wine, but I'm more of a rum man, and so is my father. So I have just realised that there's not very much space to wrap this because I've got a very small desk. So let's see if we can, though. Let's see if we can set this all up. How's my day? My day's been pretty good. I finished off. Oh yeah, we got some holly wrapping paper. I did not buy this wrapping paper, so. Also, anyone that watched this last year will remember, I am probably the world's worst rapper. So that's going to be fun to watch me struggle. If you get off to that kind of stuff, I guess that's going to be that's going to be it. Love your mustache, by the way. Thank you very much. It grows way too fast. It grows way too fast. I don't really want a mustache, but I always get one. You know what they say, white guys can't rap, and I am true to that, so. Here we go. This is probably, I guess you can't really see this. Oh no, okay, it's bad already because I don't really have too big of a space to do this. Also, this is more scuffed than last year. This stream. Because this crack and rum is about to fall off the table if I do anything wrong, so. Oh no. Oh, okay, no, this is not good, At least this is one of the larger presents anyway, so. Bang! Okay, there we go, that is, oh, crap! Hey, Brugly, what's going on, man? Oh, yeah, I can't believe it's been just over a year for you on your YouTube channel. Thank you for dropping in, and it's been lovely to talk to you briefly this year. Yeah, the backroom sensation Brugly is in the stream. Hello, mate. I hope you're having a good Christmas. I hope it's a good time for you. Yeah, it's been. Hopefully, we can do something next year or something. If you're going to VidCon, I'll announce it now in front of the live stream. That is my intention next year to go to VidCon, so I'll see you there if you're going. Now, the difficult part about any string of sellotape is where it begins. Here we go. Here we go. This is the start. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is really not ideal because this crack and rum keeps trying to roll off the table. God. There we go. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Fire away, because I will be glad to answer them. I'll be happy to, I don't know, anything you want to know about the channel or any plans for next year. Let's get this like this, and let's try and do it like this. Hopefully I'm better than last year at rapping, because last year, I mean, you guys saw in the end I just kind of gave up, and what are my plans for the next couple of months? I do have some videos planned. I've gotten a lot of videos written, so you guys will be in good stead for that. That will be quite good. I've got, let me see, I've got a Spotify video that's about to go up soon. I've got it fully written. I have got an OnlyFans video that's fully written. And I've got a few videos, like, you know, planned and stuff, like ideas and stuff, but I don't have them written yet. So we'll have to wait. When's my OnlyFans? Dropping. I mean, the video will probably be dropping at some point in January. Now, here's a question, alright? So is this is all lightly wrapped from the bottom. It's just this top that I'm kind of confused with. It kind of looks. Is this all? No, this isn't alright. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do it like this. Wendigo collab. Wendigoon, sorry. I will not be collabing with Wendigoon. Not because I don't want to, just because he's a much larger YouTuber than me. He probably doesn't have the time. I think he's making a movie right now. My OnlyFans, you guys, stop it right now. My OnlyFans will not be coming. The video, just the video. It's about OnlyFans scandals. Ooh, uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Okay, I've just noticed that there's a large portion of this video that's... large portion of this present that's been untaped. But yeah, my OnlyFans video, it's going to be about, like, OnlyFans scandals and stuff. It should be quite entertaining to watch. The only thing is that, obviously, I know it's OnlyFans, so that video is probably going to get a lot of heat. And it's got a very good chance of being demonetized. YouTube is seriously slapping my channel around just in terms of monetization and stuff. I had a video, my Facebook video that I made, for some reason it didn't like a certain part of that video, so I tried to test out which part it didn't like, and in the end I got about 7 or 8 videos like that were unlisted demonetized. And since then YouTube, what it does is when you upload a video, it kind of like tracks whether you've been honest with them in the past. And even though those videos, those test videos didn't go up, I just wanted to see what part of the video they didn't like, what part of the Facebook video they didn't like. Despite the fact that none of those unlisted videos went up, YouTube now thinks that I'm dishonest with them, so they don't take my judgment into decision making when my videos go up. So I get like demonetized a lot more right now, which is really annoying around Christmas. So yeah, my nose is a bit itchy. There you go. YouTube's kind of railing me right now. What was that? What you guys said. Foxy, are you into being a fox? We do plan on doing a video. I don't know what lolcow is. If I hit 1 million subscribers next year, would I release an OnlyFans like Markiplier did? No, I will not be releasing an OnlyFans. I don't know what was on his OnlyFans, but I will not be releasing an OnlyFans. That's just not really my kind of cup of tea. But I do like to talk about it because it's an interesting topic. Do I plan to do different content or stick? I've always, I might release a second channel next year if you guys are up for that. There we go. That is the bottle of Kraken rum finished. I think, yeah, you know what? Let's keep it at that. And I need to. Here we go. Labels. Sorry if I'm late. Do I plan to sticking to the same content? Yeah, or going to creepy? So, yeah, I think I will be sticking with creepy-ish. I mean, really, I don't know. Do you guys care for creepy content and stuff, or do you prefer, like, just interesting stories? Because realistically, I don't really care either way. I quite like mature content just because it's a bit juicier. It's just a bit juicier. But, you know, if people want to see something a bit more toned down, then that's cool with me. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do these. Is it cold across the pond? It's 2 degrees Fahrenheit where I am. I don't know how Fahrenheit works, but it's pretty. I mean, it's been kind of cold. It's warmed up a bit recently. Where is my? I need to find my pen for a moment, ladies and gents. So I'm going to take you with me. I don't want to leave you behind. Let me grab a few pens there. How long has it been? It's been 13 minutes and I've only wrapped one present, which is not good because I have a lot of presents to wrap. So let's to Dad from my name, which has not been revealed yet. So Amberlyn Reed and Christian. I read some stuff about Amberlyn Reed and I don't really know who she is. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to finish with my father's second present now. I think I'll just do it. I'll do it by family member. So this is the second present I'm getting for my dad. He is a green thumb and he also likes the Karate Kid. So I'm getting my father some like kind of bonsai trees, I guess, that he can grow at home. So I thought that would be a really fun present for him. Because again, he likes planting stuff and he likes the Karate Kid. So I'm going to get him, yeah, some grow your own bonsais. Because I know he does not have any bonsais right now. So let's do that. Oh crap. What does fill out? You have a sexy accent, by the way. Do you love women or men? Ballsy that you'll ask that question. I like women. That's the most professional way I've ever heard someone ask, "Are you gay?" No, I am straight. I'm a straight man. A cisgender straight white man is what I am. Crap, okay, let me get around this part. Oh. Okay. There we go, that should hopefully be... Oh, it's not enough. Wait, maybe it will be. Maybe it will be if I do it differently. Ooh, it's a tight wrap. It's tight. Won't lie, ladies and gentlemen. And not in a weird way. Okay, let's get this and get this. Okay, actually, this won't be so bad. This won't be so bad. Do you like coffee with rum? I don't mind it, but it's not really my first choice, I wouldn't say. Thank you, everyone, by the way, for spending this evening with me. I guess it's not like last year I did it on Christmas Eve, but this year I'm going out with my family for drinks on Christmas Eve, so I've decided to do it today. Maybe next year I'll do it on Christmas Eve and make it a bit of a tradition, but at least for this year, we're doing it on the 23rd. Plus, it's also nice to see my presents under the tree for at least more than 24 hours. So that tape's a bit too short, I think, but I always feel bad because I am definitely not the best wrapper of my family. So always my my presents are always very nice, nicely wrapped compared to the presents that I get for other people. You just put up your tree today, or we usually put up our tree ages in advance. Like, I mean, not before December, don't get me wrong, but my family traditionally put up their tree probably on the 1st. Let's try and see what I can do here. I really hope when I am older and I have children of my own, if I'm fortunate to have them, fortunate enough to have them, that I marry someone who is good at rapping, because otherwise we're just going to have to blame bad rapping on the fact that Santa's very old. Akimbo stream, yeah, welcome. Oh. But yeah. I'm also a big fan of the Karate Kid, but I'm not so much of a green thumb like my father is. So I will be. I guess I've got no real use for a. We got a blizzard where you are. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wish we had a blizzard, to be honest. I mean, it would kind of suck in terms of the fact that, especially right now, travel would be a nightmare with a blizzard, wouldn't it? But I love snow, so there we go. There's the second present is wrapped, and to be honest, might I say, not actually that bad once again. Yeah, the UK was really bad a couple of days ago. The UK was really bad for snow last week, maybe a week and a half ago, but it's definitely calmed down since then, which is pretty solid. I'll tell you what, I would love to one day go to Canada in the winter, because I feel like it's very snowy up there, and I would love to, yeah, just go up to Canada in the middle of a blizzard and chill with some nice crackling fire in the background, and I don't know, just cozy up, cozy up. To Dad from my name. One of these days I'm accidentally going to say my name, or hopefully you can't see it. There we go, 2 presents down. And the third one, this is a third present for my father. It's going to be some chocolates. This is just a small present and stuff, but I got it from the Brighton Christmas market. If you don't know, I live usually in Brighton. And yeah, I've decided to get some chocolate from the Christmas market for him. So we'll wrap that. That'll be a quick wrap. That'll be probably the quickest wrap of the day. But thank you guys for subscribing to me in 2022 or 2021, I guess. The channel's going on 2 years old, so over the next month or so we will have a lot of sentimental videos, I guess. I'm going to be doing my second year of what do you call it? I'm going to do my second year of Same Interview. If you guys don't know that one, I started last year. I interviewed myself a year ago. I can't remember the questions, and I'm going to react and just see what it's like when I see it again. Because the thing is with I do that on the anniversary of my channel, which is January 19th, and yeah, it'll be fun. I have not seen it since I uploaded it on the 19th of January last year, so I'm very interested to see what 20-year-old version of myself thought of the world, and the rest. Merry Christmas from Newcastle. Is that Newcastle, Australia, or Newcastle, England? Either way, I've never been to Newcastle, but I've heard it's a very nice place. I've always wanted to go as well. It's just so far out. It seems as like, yeah, there is no sun. There is no sun in Britain. So, to be honest, this has been one of the most kind of well-weathered winters I have experienced in my life. There has not been very much anything, which is I quite enjoy, because I mean, although I quite like the rain when I'm inside, when I want to do something, the rain is sucky. I should definitely come up to Newcastle for a drink at some point. I hear it's one of the best nights out in the country, and in a country known for having good nights out, to be from Newcastle must be one of the best. Merry Christmas from New York. Oh man, I couldn't imagine being in New York at this time of year. It must be so special. It must be so special. And Merry Christmas from Africa. Oh wow. Where are you from? Curry and Fight. Where are you from? In Africa. Just the country. I don't want your address. But let me know. It's crazy to think that my videos have been watched from every country in the world. Or most. It's been lush watching my channel grow. Oh, I swear, it's been fun seeing it grow. It's been absolutely incredible, especially this year in over the summer, seeing like this unprecedented growth that I had never seen before. This year has been a real success on the channel. Yeah. And oh yeah, I need to tag that with my father's name. Yeah, I mean it was crazy. It was crazy to see that, and yeah, 71,000 subscribers is probably where we're going to round off at this year. Maybe 72, but the likely chance is 71. I think I was aiming for 75, but I said anything over than 50 was okay. And to be hitting almost 75, I am quite happy with. Next year we will cross 100,000. That will happen. There is no doubt in my mind that will happen. So, to Dad from my name. Bang. And I've got, we'll move on, another chocolate bar, this one for my mother. So, same thing from the Brighton Christmas market. How do you feel it snowballed? Oh, it definitely snowballed. I'll tell you what, it snowballed with the YouTube disturbing, the disturbing YouTube channels, Iceberg. It wasn't the Iceberg, was it? It was just disturbing YouTube channels. 100%, because that launched the Book of the Band. And so much about YouTube is just momentum. And I was able to really ride some momentum from the Book of the Band, whether it be on my Reddit video or whether it be on the Instagram video or Twitter. I was able to ride some serious momentum on there, and it kind of, let me just say that it kind of funded Fox Akimbo for the next year, and it rejuvenated my love for YouTube. I'll be honest, I'll be very honest actually right now, I was, at the time before that video dropped, I wasn't 100% certain that I was going to be able to carry on YouTube. I had just finished university, and I had paid for a big expense. I paid for my housing for the next year, which in Brighton is very expensive. And I had considered maybe having to stop, because I didn't think I could afford it. And then that video came out and the next few did, and I just so happened to have a really good run with CPM, and I don't want to talk about money too much and stuff, but it did help me a lot. So it was definitely 100%, it was the disturbing YouTube channels video, which I would probably say it might be my best video. It's definitely up there with my best. I really wanted to be my most viewed. Because that would be nice. My current most viewed, I think it's the Philippines. I'll tell you what as well, actually, the Philippines one did very well, and the Japanese as well. I shouldn't really forget that those videos did very well for me at a point in time. And that was definitely, those two were definitely videos that got me through the latter months of my being at university. Those two videos were some that I could really, say I was proud of, because I was only, at that point, I don't know if you'll notice, but in this, in the first half of the year, I did not make as many videos. I made a few, but not really too many, because I was just so obsessed with getting I had to get my work done. I just had to get my work done. So that was just my goal. And, I was fortunate enough to make those two videos that also did really well. And so that helped me. It helped me finish my documentary, those two videos. Because my documentary would have kind of not had an ending, or it would have had an open ending if not for them. I was able to give it a sort of happy ending. And yeah, I think this this year has really, it definitely has taken things up to a new level. I've moved on from Icebergs. It's sad to hear, but if you check the last couple of months, I've only made a few. There we go. I'm still making basically Iceberg content, just without the name. And more ability to kind of maneuver it into a way that I want to. So, to Mother from my name. Bang. Oh, crap. I hope no one saw that. I'm gonna have to move on to my next my next present, I'm gonna have to move on to my next present, which is coffee. Coffee. Organic. My mother loves organic. And yeah, let's carry on answering questions. What compelled me to make a YouTube channel? I have always loved YouTube. I've always loved it, and it was also a creative outlet during the pandemic. So, let's hope I'm all good. It was a creative outlet during the pandemic, really. I started it in January 2021. It was not my first YouTube channel that I ever made. I've made YouTube channels in the past. But it was the one where I got kind of more, like, successful, if you want to call it that, early on. So I kind of stuck with it. But originally it was just a creative outlet during the pandemic. I was a bit crazy at the time. I think everyone was. I was just getting cabin fever. And I just wanted stuff to do. So I thought I'd just upload whatever I wanted to YouTube. And then Iceberg started. I guess I had seen, what's his name? Parallel Pipes. I saw his YouTube Iceberg, and I kind of wanted just to make a video similar to that. And then I made the Pixar Iceberg, and it became really, really popular. Still one of my more popular videos to this very day. Oh, crap. What did I go to university for? I went to university to, well, I think for me it was either stay in my hometown or go to university. Those were really the options. And I think I always knew I wanted to go to university, so I studied media. Because I always knew I wanted to do something in the creative sphere of things. I just didn't know where, so I decided to do media. Just study. And learn, and you know, I think it worked out well, because it gave me a couple of years as well. It gave me some years to, like, work on my YouTube, for example. It gave me a couple of years to figure things out and to learn and to grow and to meet people. I met so many great people at university. It was really a special time. At least my first year was. My second year was ruined with pandemic, and my third year was very difficult with exams. But do I like watching football? Yes, I love it. It's one of my passions, if you want to call it that. As long as we're talking about European football and not American football, because I watched the Super Bowl final last year and I just didn't like it. Like, I was really enthusiastic about watching the Super Bowl, and then I realized that it was a single set piece for like the entire time. It was just just one kick of the ball and then, like, to be honest, American sports, I love Americans for a lot of things. Their sports do annoy me because there's so many ads. I can't handle the ads. Where did I put my scissors? There they are, behind me. I support England at national level, and I support Liverpool at local level. What did I go to university? Well, sorry, no, that was a different question. How did I end up in Dantavius's cryptids video? If you were the first person, like, if you saw me through that would be very impressive. But I was in Dantavius's cryptids video because he was the one to reach out to me. What had happened was that I made my video. I guess Dantavius and we have similar fields, and at the time I think we were both making Iceberg content. So I had made a video saying I was looking for creators to be in my documentary. And I said, just email me if you're interested, if you're a creator and you want to be in my documentary, be in it. And then he emailed me and he said, oh yeah, I'd be interested in being in your documentary, and if you want, you can be in one of my videos. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, especially because it was Dantavius. And we had our interview. I interviewed him and stuff, and he had some very profound things to say. He's a very intelligent guy. But when I was looking at the interview back, there was a lot of audio problems. The mic was peaking a lot and stuff, and so in the end, I couldn't use him in my documentary, and I feel really bad because I never even told him. I never even messaged him or anything. I just kind of... I did feel bad that I just didn't have the ability to use him, and so I just didn't, and I never told him that I wasn't going to either, that was kind of bad on my part, because I'm sure that I mean, I don't know really how much he cared about my documentary, but he did spend, you know, a good half an hour, 45 minutes out of his own time to be in this documentary, and he was, you know, his portions were never aired. And same thing for Your Everyday Theorist as well. He was also interviewed for this documentary, and he was also never... his parts were never aired, and I feel bad for him as well, because again, I did not say to either of them that they weren't going to be in the documentary. By the time that, like, this all came round, by the time the documentary kind of went from push to shove, their stories and stuff, we were looking for creators that had distinct problems or, like, something that we could track. And I spoke to the highly awesome Twitch streamer Kiwo, as well as the celebrity chef Mama Cherry, and they did have some things that they could talk about. But to Mum, my team had deemed that Dantavius's and Your Everyday Theorists, though informative, their interviews weren't exactly what we were looking for. And then, yeah, and again, in exchange, I appeared on one of his videos. If Dantavius, or if anyone here is a Dantavius fan, you want to bring this video to him, I would love to work in one of his videos again. Dantavius, if you're watching, we should collab again. But I always feel bad because I'm the smaller creator. He has like 300, 400, 500,000 subscribers or something. I have 70,000. He's way bigger than me, and so I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, dick riding or anything by trying to hop into his videos. You know what I mean? I would feel bad for that. So, but at the same time, we also have very similar niches, so I guess it would make sense. But either way. Have we got any more questions? Also, yeah, this next one, I'm doing my mother for I'm rapping for my mother. I'm going to get her a little picture frame. Actually, I don't think I will wrap this yet, actually, because I think I'm going to get a picture printed off tomorrow of the two of us. So I'm going to keep this here. And we'll move on to my sister, who doesn't actually have any stuff here. All of her stuff cannot be wrapped. No, it can't. So I'm going to move on to my sister's boyfriend then. My sister's boyfriend, probably shouldn't speak too much about him, or any of my family really, but my sister's boyfriend loves Baby Yoda, so I've got him, and I think he collects Funko Pops, so I've gotten him a little Baby Yoda Funko Pop. I guess it doesn't even matter me talking about him right now, because I know that he's not watching this. I know for a fact that he's not watching this, because he can't. So I'm going to get him a little Baby Yoda. Where are the scissors? Where have I put the scissors again? Ooh, how big should this be? That should be big enough. Can I ask, by wave of people typing in the chat, who was here last year to watch me wrap presents last year? Because I was a lot drunker last year. I'm only having a single, like I guess a beer or two this time. But I was a lot drunker last time. So What's going? Yeah, I'm just wrapping presents, mate. I'm just wrapping presents. So, you know, again, I'm just wrapping presents. I'm answering questions. I'm hanging out. So that's all that's going on today. This is the Christmas stream. I'll try and make this a tradition in the future as a little. How do I do these? Well, I appreciate all my fans, new and old. I don't even like to call people fans because it's a bit knobbish, isn't it? It's a bit, I don't know, weird. Love your content. Do you think you can make more things about TV incidents or scandals? I think I can. I think I definitely can. I'll probably, I mean, I'm happy to carry on doing scandals and controversies next year. As long as I can think of interesting things to do. I think my Spotify video that I'm about to release, that will probably be my next upload, is going to be, I think that's a really fun one. Because I'm kind of, it's, yes, about the social media platform, but it's also about musicians and their lives and what they're up to. So I could probably figure out a way to do something similar, like, yeah, with TV and all the rest. So... what do we got? I'm wrapping gifts for my family. That's all. I think a decent. Yeah, I would assume most people here are new viewers. I don't recognize many of the usernames. Ever hear of Elurius? I've never heard of Elurius. I've never heard of that name before. Maybe I've seen one of his videos or something, but I don't know. I'll have to check him out afterwards. Came to the stream after watching the Grinch video. Ah, thank you. It was a, you know, not really a video that I'm intending, like, that would be this huge video. I just thought it'd be quite fun to talk about these Grinches, because that was probably the best story I found this year, was probably the Grinch one, because you guys saw, if you watched my my video covering it, I couldn't stop laughing about the £85 Grinch. And so I just thought it would be nice to give the £85 Grinch his own video. That, like, he was the main in that, because he was kind of just glossed over in the Strange Crime Iceberg, which I should do another Iceberg with Diatrip, shouldn't I? I think that should be maybe next year, or maybe at least a collab. I should do a collab with Diatrip, because it's been a little while. I guess that was the last one. That was back in August. So 5 golden rings. There we go. I've even forgotten what this is. Oh, it's Baby Yoda. Okay. What else we got here? I've been here for a few months. Don't think I've ever commented. Well, thank you for being here anyway. Even if you don't comment, it's so good to have so many people. It's crazy. It's crazy to talk about how many people have hit that big red button. I thank myself every day that I can do this. It's a real honor and privilege. Every day I get to wake up and I get to do this, and you know, I'm just a guy from a small town. I don't really have any special talents or anything. I just have an enthusiasm, and I maybe a thing for I don't know, a knack for storytelling, because that's what I do. I think if I'm put here on this earth to do anything, it's to tell stories. So yeah. That's just what I do. Sorry to get sappy. What do I call my fans? I don't even call them anything. I just call them my viewers. I don't like using the word fans. It's kind of weird and cringe. Merry Christmas from Scotland. Your folklore videos introduced me to this. Thank you for watching. I want to do some folklore videos soon. I'm thinking that in January I'm going to do a lot of videos like that, or like in the first little bit of the year, because I don't know if you guys know, but in January, CPM really fizzles out, which means the money you make per video doesn't really matter. Like, it goes down a lot, which means that the videos that I make are just going to be, like, in the next 2 or 3 months, the videos that I make are just going to be videos that I care for, because that I want to make, because I have no real financial incentive to make them. And then as we get to, like, you know, further throughout the year and stuff, I'll probably make stuff that the algorithm might like and might get more views and clicks and therefore money. But in the like, at least in January and February, I will probably just uploaded a lot of just fun stuff to me. So there we go. This is the next one. To be honest, I don't think I've actually wrapped anything that poorly. Well, I know we've got a lot of questions. Thank you guys so much for asking all these, by the way. The chat has really livened up. To... there's the pen. To my sister's boyfriend. From me. Let's see. Have you seen the play that goes that goes wrong showing up on BBC iPlayer? I've seen like the Peter Pan that goes wrong, but what's your go-to Christmas snack? My parents always get me Ferrero Rochers, so I probably snack on them a lot on Christmas. I think I only have 3 more presents, which is pretty good. I'm making pretty good time, to be fair. So let's move on from my sister's boyfriend to my brother. I have a sister, a brother, a mum, and a dad. So I'm pretty fortunate there. My brother, he's a little bit younger than me, but he's blossoming into a young man, and I thought that a razor would be quite nice to get him, because he's going to start getting facial hair just like I do. Only thing is, I only get facial hair in the moustache area. So see you soon, whatever your username is. But no, I'm not the oldest. I'm the middle child. I am the middle child of my family. What am I doing now? Does your brother really love the Grinch? I don't really know if my brother likes the Grinch, but I like it. The Grinch is my favourite. It's probably my favourite Christmas. Oh my god! Brittany Lucas, you didn't have to do that! Oh my god! Oh wow! Jeez! Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much. Wow! I was not expecting that. But thank you, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I kind of just got thrown off by that for a moment. Thank you for the donation. Where was I? Anyway, brother, yeah, so I am the younger one of my family. Oh no, I'm the middle child. Where is... Oh. But we're all quite close in age. So it's not really... I need to probably... see how much. Okay, yeah. I don't need to do this entire thing. Good tidings to you. But yeah, I'm very fortunate to have a family that's as loving as it is, because I know obviously a lot of people do not get the same privilege in life, so I am very fortunate to have that. What were those other comments? What were they saying? I don't even know. I'll get to them in a moment, because it always pops back up. Here we go. Whew. Can I ask you guys in the chat, what is your favourite Christmas movie, and what is your favourite? What's the best present you ever got? By the way, ever played Red Dead Redemption 2? I did. I think I completed it ages ago. I mean, that was a present. Was it 3 years ago? Maybe 4 years ago. Probably on the top of my Christmas list. Probably on the top of my Christmas list. Let's do this. Well, maybe I could wrap it the other way. I feel like this might be a better way to wrap it. Could I? Yeah, this is a better way to wrap it, I think. There we go, brilliant. Okay, I've got this one. Bang. Oh no, wait, I need to make sure it's... I'll be honest guys, I think I've gotten better at wrapping as the years have gone by. I think you'll compare this to last year where I was just taping everything. What are we saying here? What are we saying here? Hoping to get Red Dead 2 this year. Fair enough, fair enough. Not really a fan of Christmas movies. Probably the best present is a giant frog plush. I'm sure. I don't really have any plushes. Maybe I should get some. I don't think it's a really like. But maybe it's just not a me thing. I guess it's. I wouldn't want to. What would I say? I wouldn't want to invite a girl around to my house and she just sees a big teddy bear kind of hanging around. But that's just me. I think. Oh, where is my? What are we saying? What are we saying? Oh, crap, the chat's gone again. I've missed it. I'll see it the next time it pops back up. It pops up every like 20 seconds. I've never streamed on my phone before, so I don't really know how it goes. Whoop. There we go. I should probably just start cussing this. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. Best friend I've ever got is next. I'm hit behind the furniture. If I was to get a breed of dog, that was what I was looking at. If I was to get a breed of dog, it would absolutely, I would want to get a golden retriever because apparently they're very easy for first-time owners and they're very, I don't know, I've always found them the most cute, I think. I would like to get a corgi maybe one day, maybe a dachshund would be quite nice. But I think I just like those kind of, like, Labrador, golden retriever kind of dogs that just look like dogs, if you know what I mean. It sounds like a stupid thing to say, but like, I don't like dogs. The less like a dog that a dog looks, the less I like it. So like a Chihuahua, for example, does not look like a dog to me. That seems like a different species. Whereas like say Labradors and golden retrievers, for example, for me, those look like dogs. Right, so I like him a bit more. Absolute drivel being chatted online. But yeah, Labradors, golden retrievers, corgis, dachshunds. I love dogs so much. I really want to get one next year. I just don't think I'll be able to because of I don't really know in terms of renting and stuff how easy it is to rent with a dog. And it would probably need like landlord's approval and stuff. And I think I'll get one eventually. If it's not next year, I think I'll probably get one. Hopefully, get one the year after. I guess it just depends as well how I do on YouTube next year. YouTube is a very turbulent job, and if it is my job, then I would need the assets to support a dog. So I think that maybe next year though. Maybe next year. If it's not next September, I would want it to be the one after that. There we go. What was this? This was to my brother. That was to my brother. My brother at home. Where did my pen go? There it went. Oh. Oh. But what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Let's peel this sticker off and move on to the next present. There's not too many more. I'll probably have to do a little bit more wrapping tomorrow, but I'm sure I can do that. And again, this is not the worst. I mean, as long as you open it, if you open it on this end, it's not great. If you open it on this end, brilliant. So I'll put the sticker here, and I will say to my brother. From me. Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts on Christmas? I don't know, to be honest. I quite enjoy both. I quite enjoy, if we're just talking gift giving, I do love to receive a gift, but as well, I like to give a gift when I know it's something that's like great. You know, there's no better feeling in the world when you know you've got an amazing gift. And I think I'm a good gift giver. I think I'm a great gift giver. I think, honestly, I think I'm one of the best ones I know. But of course, maybe I would think that. But even still, I think I have some great gift ideas and stuff every year. This year, I think it's been an alright year for gift giving. I think that the bonsai tree is probably my best one. But let's see. Let's do that much. That should be enough. Right? Yeah, that'll be enough. I'm sure of it. And if it's not, then I'll use it for a different gift. Okay. Kind of a bad cut on the paper. I don't know if you can see there is a huge rip. But actually, how about, I think I can actually sort this out anyway. I think I can just get rid of this rip by cutting it off. I don't think I need all this paper. There we go. What were people talking about in the chat? What are we talking about in the chat? I think people were talking about dogs. And if you have a dog, you are a very, very lucky person. I so want one. Like, more than anything, if there was one thing I could get this Christmas, it would be a dog. But remember, dogs are not just for Christmas. They are forever. Or at least until they die. Of a natural cause. Don't murder your dog. that will be my holiday advice. Do not murder your dog this Christmas. But, yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a festive time this time of year. At least, you know, if you're not a Christmas celebrator and stuff, then I hope you're having a good just normal day then. I guess. I don't really know. I guess I couldn't even like imagine how the rest of the world get on with things during this time of year. But I guess it's probably not really a worry because it's just never has been. It's never been a concern. If you're living in a country that doesn't really celebrate Christmas and that's just the norm, then I guess it would just be normal. So I guess I wouldn't have to I guess I could wish a normal person a normal day. What's your Hogwarts house? I want to be a Hufflepuff, but based on Pottermore tests, I'm a Gryffindor, unfortunately. I hate being, like, for me, Gryffindors are just normies, man. Like, they just kind of, I'd rather be a Hufflepuff because they seem like the kind of cool, chill, alternative people. And I'd like to say that I'm an alternative person. I'd like to think that I'm an indie kid. But according to Pottermore, I am just as basic as they come. And I've got about a 13-inch wand as well. There we go. Oh, shite. Let's wrap that more. Also, I think that Ravenclaws are just kind of like... They're just a bit dramatic, aren't they, Ravenclaws? They're kind of like the goth kids. Nothing wrong with them as well. I know a lot of my audience is goth, but maybe I shouldn't say goth. I should say posers. Ravenclaw are kind of the posers, and Slytherin are just Nazis. So Hufflepuffs, they're either background characters or indie kids, and I'd like to think that I'm an indie kid. Love my indie. Have I watched Wednesday? No, I haven't. I've seen that stupid clip of her dancing over and 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 over again on my social media, and I just don't understand why. I don't understand why that dance has become so iconic. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a nice dance, but like, why does everyone gravitate towards it? But I don't know, I think I will maybe see it at some point. I do like Tim Burton and his style. It's an interesting concept. I'm not really entirely familiar with the Addams Family. I know that the entire shtick is that they're like, kind of everyone sees them as weirdos and stuff, but they, like, deep down they love each other. That's the entire thing, is that they're like, everyone sees them as this goth, like, I don't know, like weirdos and crazy people, but they're yeah, they're nice and stuff. I think despite not really having like, I guess, a great knowledge for it and stuff, I do have a little bit of a crush on General Ortega, especially in that get-up. So I might have to watch it at some point. I might have to watch This is probably my worst rap present so far. It's a Cards Against Humanity for my brother, but I haven't even been saying what these are recently. But yeah, Cards Against Humanity for my brother. I really wanted this, and it's now wrapped as well as I could wrap it. Where are the tags? There they are. But yeah, I think I will watch Wednesday at some point. I kind of wanted to see it, and then it just got really, really popular, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'll hold out for a while. To my brother from me. And I think, oh crap, I've only got one more present left, which is a Miami Heat. Is the Miami Heat? I should be saying this quietly. Okay, we'll do a little bit of ASMR here. My brother is next door to me, and he might be able to hear me. I don't know, but yeah, we got a Miami Heat basketball cap. Do I need? Here's a question for basketball fans: is this thing meant to be on or off? I'm gonna keep it on because I don't really know, but don't. Yeah, okay. I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. I don't know this kind of stuff whatsoever. I support in terms of basketball because my old housemate used to be really big into basketball, and I'll just keep the sticker on anyway. It's better so he can take it off if he wants to take it off. I don't really know if the sticker's meant to be on or off, but yeah, my old housemate used to be in basketball, and I watched a lot of games, and I used to play. I think the NBA, like NBA 2016, was free on PS Plus 1 month, so I decided to get it. And I joined the Suns, the Phoenix Suns, and then I think I also joined the Grizzlies at some point, and I started watching basketball, and I saw Ja Morant play for the Grizzlies, and I love him. So I don't really watch basketball too much, but I would, if you were going to ask me like what my basketball team is, I would say the Suns or the Grizzlies are like the two teams that I don't mind so much. The only thing is, being from the UK and stuff, I assume that most people watching this video are American. I at least assume that 60% of you are. Because that's my analytics. I would assume, what's there, 20 people in here? I assume that 12 of you are Americans. And as Americans go, I don't really... Like, it's kind of tough in the UK to watch American sport because it's up at the craziest times. Ooh, actually, wait, I don't know if this will work. Ooh, I think I need a bigger piece. This is too small. Or could I do it this way? Actually, no, I can do it with that. New Mexican. That's, Albuquerque, New Mexico is the capital, isn't it? I don't really know too much about American... Actually, no, I'd like to think I know a little bit about American geography, but I don't know maybe about the culture so much. Brittany Lucas live in England. Well, join the club. Me too. If you can't tell from my accent, I do live in the bloody old England. Where did I put the scissors? I always do this. Literally, I've probably put the scissors about 6 or 7 times. There they are. Why do I keep putting them down? Santa Fe is the capital of Albuquerque. Oh, okay. The only thing I know about New Mexico is it's Breaking Bad land, isn't it? Breaking Bad's like set there, isn't it? And there's a lot of desert. But apart from that, I don't really know too much about New Mexico, to be honest. I think if you weren't here earlier in the stream, I'm planning to go to California next summer for VidCon. I'll probably book the tickets soon, but I would love to go. So I would at some point be over in the States. I've never been before. I have never been inside the USA, but I really want to go because I think the people seem very, very nice. It's not very popular to be a fan of the United States and the UK. I'll be honest. It's kind of not frowned upon, but they get a lot of flack, Americans. But I've never really had any problem with them. You've got to wrap up every square inch of your living room. I don't doubt that. I'm sure there's been a lot of people that do that this time of year. But I am almost finished wrapping my last present. Where is the end of the tape? There we go. I haven't actually had any problems this year with finding it, which is pretty good. How big of a creator should you be before going to VidCon as a creator? I don't really know, to be honest. I don't know the rules. I would say this is what I would think, right? If you're like a creator, because maybe there'd be some people that think that I at 70,000 or however many I get by that point shouldn't go. But to be honest, I think, I mean, maybe I feel. Oh, thank you very much, Crime Guy. That Crime Guy. Hello, mate. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for the little message. My rapping skills are brave. We'll say that much. My rapping skills are brave. But I'm gonna double wrap this present because I don't want my brother to know what this is, because he's been very adamant on getting this this cap. So I'm going to try and trick him as much as I can by putting some extra wrapping paper in there and wrapping that up, so it kind of distorts the shape, I guess. So let's do that. Let's do that. So, what were you guys saying? Yeah, I would say if you want to go to VidCon as maybe a creator, I would say for my personal thing, maybe 10,000 subs or something. I think is fair. I think at 10,000 subs, there's clearly you're doing something right. You're doing something right at 10,000. And I'd also say it's not just 10,000. I would say have a certain amount of videos too. I would say 10,000 and have at least like 10 uploads or something. That's what I would say. What's that? Pineapple on pizza? I don't mind it. You can get AdSense on 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. That's how much you need to make a get subscribed to get monetized. It's yeah, 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time in the past 1 year as well. It's not like if it's been 400 days then and you've only got 3,000 hours of watch time, the watch time starts to, I guess, go. But yeah, 1,000 subscribers is monetization. 10,000 is... What am I doing here? I just need to... Shit. I need to... Sorry guys, I've just fucked this. I didn't even realise. Okay, I need to... Okay, oh crap, the end of the roll. Okay, can I wrap it in this? Ooh, uh-oh. Oh no. What questions have been asked here? Yeah, pineapple on pizza, right? I don't mind it. But I know it gets a lot of flack. I know it gets a lot of flack. So, where's the other roll? Where is the other roll of this? Here it is. My deal is, right, if someone's going to offer me pizza and it happens to be pineapple, I will accept it because I think pineapple on pizza is nice. I do not, however, think that it's the best pizza. So I have always said pineapple on pizza. It's got to. People are probably watching this and thinking like, "Oh my god, this cutting is a shambles." Pineapple on pizza is not the best pizza, but it is good, right? I much prefer pineapple on pizza to something weird like anchovies and shit. Like I couldn't imagine having like a seafood pizza. That just I've never had one, but it just sounds off to me. And I do like seafood, but I couldn't imagine having seafood on a pizza. All right, let's just try and get this. No, actually, this is the big one. This is my biggest present as well. Let's try and not do this wrong. Let's try and do this right. Okay. Hopefully this might change. This change of the shape might throw them off, but maybe not. Maybe this will all be for nothing. Honestly, usually I do just cover it in tape and hope for the best. Usually. As I said earlier, like, in the future, I'm just going to cover it in tape and just hope for the best. That's just what's going to happen. I guess it doesn't even matter how someone wraps something, in my opinion. It's just what's inside. Or maybe not even that. It's the thought that matters. It's the thought that counts. And then it's what it is. And then it's how it's wrapped. Those are the 3 stages, in my opinion. Where did I put the bloody scissors? I keep losing them. Where have I put them? There they are. Honestly, I lose them about 10 times a fucking wrapping session. I don't know why. But I wish I could care about wrapping. But yeah, in the future, I'm just going to have to marry someone who's good at wrapping because I just am not. So, I mean, I guess usually I wrap all my presents in like a single evening. I never really spread them out. So maybe when I'm older and stuff, I'll care more to, like, you know, because like right now, I've been doing this for an hour and I just kind of want to move on. So, hello, Urla Tip. Merry Christmas yourself. Merry Christmas yourself. I don't understand how very exciting you can lose the tape because you can just tape it down somewhere. You can just tape the tape down, but the scissors are always go about somewhere different. But we're almost on the home stretch, guys. I never imagined watching anyone wrap presents on YouTube. I don't even know my wife. Wow. No, I mean, I guess it's just a yearly tradition now of me wrapping presents, but I don't really know what to call it, right? But you know, there are some people that are born and they're good at writing neatly and they're good at drawing and they're good at wrapping that stuff. They're good at building stuff on Minecraft, for example. Whatever that is just not unlocked in my brain. Whatever that is, it's just gone for me. My handwriting has always been messy as hell. I've always been crap at drawing. I have never been able to rap. I've never been able to build stuff on Minecraft. Is it like coordination or something? I don't know. But I have never been able to do the fundamentals of I've never been able to build Lego stuff. Whatever that is, like the kind of mind to the hands, it's just not something that I've been able to do. I don't know. I don't think you can tell this is a cap anymore. I think this is good. I think this is good to go. I'll just see if there's anything else I can like wrap down or anything else I can tape down. This seems like it can be taped down or something. Sugar, I missed the chat again. Okay, I think I don't know if you can tell what this is. So, yeah, my brother's a fan of the Heat, and the Heat he has. I'm bringing the Heat this Christmas. What do we got? My brother used to wrap my presents in foil, messy handwriting gang. I can draw. But yeah, I don't know what it's been, but I just simply have never been able to draw. I have never been able to like write the. I mean, I can write. I'm literate. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong, but I am literate. But I can't write neatly at all. Or at least I couldn't when I was a kid. I think my handwriting's gotten better over the years. I would hope. I'm an adult now. To my brother, from me. And I think I need to check that that's it, because I think it is. I think that is all we have, except for a frame which I need to get a picture for tomorrow. So I guess if that's it, I will probably just have some final things to say to you guys, which is, sincerely, thank you so much for helping me get through this year. It's been a very tough year for myself, especially in the first half, but knowing that you guys have kind of had my back has been a great, I don't know, reflection. It's been a great thing to be able to fall back on. There were difficult moments making my videos. I wish I could show you guys just how much time and effort and thought is put into every one of my videos, but I swear, you know, to whatever is holy above, that I appreciate every single view, comment, like, and subscription. I read every comment, and I really try and put some love and effort into my videos, and I hope that you guys can see them. So in a time that is very tough for a lot of people, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're kind of pulling through. This has been an incredible year, or at least on YouTube and stuff. In terms of like the year itself, I'd say it's been a good year for me, but it's not been anything crazy. Thank you so much, Willow. Thank you so much. And here's hoping for 2023. This might be the last thing. Actually, it won't be the last thing. I'm going to have my Florida wrap up on Christmas Eve. I haven't been able to finish all of the shorts, so I'm going to do them tomorrow. But sincerely, I hope that we can do this again next year, and I hope that you're still watching and enjoying me. And sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for all that you've given me, because it pales in comparison to what I give you. You guys give me so much effort and energy every day I wake up. So, Joyeux Noël, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and you should end the live stream now. I don't know who Jonathan Galindo is, but anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.